lovelies, welcome back to my channel and I hope you've all had an amazing day. Today we are back playing some more Dress to Impress, but today we are doing another challenge video. So for today's video we are doing a challenge that I have done before and you guys seem to really love this challenge before, so we're going to do it again, and it is the locked in the dressing room challenge. So if you haven't seen me do this challenge before, or if you haven't seen anybody else do this challenge before, this is where everything that I wear has to be from the dressing room and I cannot leave the dressing room at all. I will also be including hair this time. I didn't include hair last time, but this is going to be a little bit more difficult because I think I only have like 3 hairs, maybe 4 hairs in the dressing room, but we cannot leave to do anything else. If you do enjoy Dress to Impress content, please consider subscribing. It really helps me out and it means you'll never miss another upload from me again. I do upload Dress to Impress content every single day, so if that sounds like something you'd like, then consider subscribing. But without any further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay, so as per usual, we have hopped into a master server, and the first theme of the day is going to be... Oh, we get to choose. Okay, Farmer's Market, Harvest Witch, Day Off. I don't really love any of these, to be honest, but I think Farmer's Market would be best. Okay, I'm gonna get cracking, so I'm gonna just do my makeup real fast and then we'll hop straight into the changing room. I think I'll just go for this face. We obviously can't do our nails at Lana's salon either, so we are stuck in here for the rest of the challenge. Okay, I think I'll add this, just the sleeves. And I think I want to add this as well, but just option number 3. Then I'll add this, but option number 2. And I don't think that I have any shorts in my dressing room. I don't have the Easter shorts, so I don't think I have any. So I'm going to go with trousers. I'm going to go for the denim star ones, and then I'm also going to take the Valentine's ones. And I do want to add a pattern to these. I'm not sure what colour theme I want to go for yet. I do think I want this, and I think I also want the red and white checkered pattern as well, if I can find it. Here it is, there we go. I might take the blue one as well, why not? Okay, and then for the pants. For the pants, I think I'll keep them like a denim blue, and I'll add that blue and white checkered pattern just to add a little bit more dimension there. And I'll just add some white detailing onto these, and a little bit of gold for the buckle. And then for these ones, I want to try and match it up as best as I can. I think that will be okay actually. That's quite a nice shade. And then again, just add some white detailing and then some gold for the hardware. Okay, for this one, I know I've gone for the checkered, but I actually kind of want to go for cow print now. I don't know why, just cow print's just kind of calling to me, so we're going to go for that instead. And then for the buckle, again, we can make that gold. Okay, for these, we'll go for black, and then for this little jacket, I think we'll go for the cow print again. Cute, okay. Okay, now we don't have the basket that I'd usually go for, so we have to think a little bit more outside the box here. For hair, I'm not quite sure what I want to do. We don't have that many. So I guess we could layer these two. But I think I'm going to take the bows off, and I think I'll just make her... I think I'll just give her white hair, to be honest. I do this and this. That looks kind of cute. Okay. And then in terms of accessories for the head, there's none that are shouting to me for this theme, I'll be honest. I could maybe go for this one, go for without the cobwebs and scale it like that, so just a little bit smaller, and then just add those same tones back into it that we used for the rest of the outfit. Let's go for that. That looks okay. Okay, then I need a top for sure. I have been putting this off. I'm also going to add this just to have something around the neck. I'm going to add some blue and some black and some white and some black just to make that all match. And then for the top, I'm actually really stuck on what to do. I think I might just add this corset, and I don't think I want to add more cow print here. I think I want to go for maybe black and then maybe like a grey and make that silky, and then the stitching can be black, the lace can be black, and the corset closure can be gold. And then on top of that, we'll layer this one and we'll add some more blue into here and just kind of match that up a little bit better to what we have elsewhere. Okay, we only have a minute left. I don't have shoes on either. So let's have a look. What shoes do we think we should go for? Honestly, I think I'm just going to go for these. Keep it nice and simple, and we'll just keep those black. And I do want something else on the top. Oh, this could be cute actually. Oh, you can't see it though. I think I prefer that to the corset. I definitely do. Okay, gotta be quick coloring this. We'll do this and this, I guess. And then is there anything else I can do really quickly? This is such a basic outfit, but it's the first one of the day, so it's okay. Just rotated the belt a little bit to make it look a little bit more interesting. You know what? I think it looks okay. I think it's cute. I like the color theme. I do wish we had our little basket, but that's okay. Oh, this is cute. I love the color theme here. I'm gonna go for a 4 for this one. And then we have this one. I'm loving the denim. I'm gonna go for a 3 for this one. Oh, this is pretty. We do have a couple things uncolored. I know that these pants are uncolored, so I'm gonna go... I think I'm gonna go for a 3. I love the top and I love the hat. I love the patterns that have been used. Just the uncolored pants are throwing me off a little bit. This is a really, really cute. I love the gold on the belt here. I'm gonna go for a 5 for this one. I love how the items in the basket match to the pattern on the hat as well. That's such a nice little touch. This one as well, super cute. Gonna go for a 5 for this one as well. And then this is ours. I do think we're quite cute. The outfit is a little bit lacking. It's a little bit basic, but I still think that it's quite cute. And this one is cute. I just wish that these flowers weren't covering everything up. So I'm gonna go for a 3 in the middle. And this was the podium. I think this was very, very well deserved. I think this one was my favorite. This was so, so cute. We came in 6th place with 18 stars, which is absolutely fine. I do think that it was quite cute. I do love the cow print and I did like the blue tones. But we'll take everything off and get ready for the next round. I think I'll keep the hair on just until I know what theme it is. I do also love as well this Haunting Beauty set. I love the bangs. I think the bangs are so, so cute on this. Okay, the next theme is fairy tale. I am not quite sure what I want to do. I don't have wings, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult, although I am on Pinterest and I can see a lot of people doing Merida from Brave, so I might just do that, to be honest. If I go for this and then this, I feel like this one needs to be lighter, for sure needs to be lighter, and I wish I had some curlier hair. Maybe I can use the Captain Scarlet hair. If I scale this up and then position it maybe down and back like this, does this look insane? Looks a little bit insane, right? But I think it's okay. I think that's as close as we're gonna get to something like Merida's hair. And if I go for no bangs on this one, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, and then for the outfit, it's like a long blue dress, right? So let's hop in here and let's just go straight for dresses and just start layering. I think I want this one. I think I'll take this one, but classic. And, oh, not that one. I think I'll take this one just for these layers down here. Or instead, I think I'm going to take the witch skirt and I'll take the Moongazer skirt off. I think I prefer that combo. A little bit more simple, but it just works a little bit better for what we're wanting. And then we could also go for, I think I'll go for the Withered Rose top and I'll go for the witch sleeves. In fact, no, I don't think I want the Withered Rose top there. I think I want something else. I think I'll go in the chests. And I think we'll go for this. And then we'll just layer a couple things on top of it. So I'm going to start getting coloured. And I really want to match this beautiful, beautiful blue colour. And you know what? I think first try, that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. I don't think we've got any patterns that would work with this other than maybe this quilted one. No, I think I prefer the blue tone that we have here, and I think I'll just keep it default. And then we'll do this again, but maybe make it a little bit lighter. And then for the underneath, I guess we could use this pattern here actually. And then for the lacing, we'll go for something gold, but a little bit lighter. Maybe like this. I think this is kind of cute. We'll go for that. Okay, we have that skirt down, and now we'll do this one. And again, we'll go for the same blue tone, but we'll make it a tiny bit different. Maybe make that a bit darker actually. And then the lace, again, we'll use this golden lace. For this top, we'll go for this pattern here and make that silky. And then I'll add the blue here and then some more. Oh, that's the wrong thing, and then we'll add some more of this gold up here. And then for the sleeves, we'll just make those blue and then make those silky. And then we definitely need our bow. That's the most important part of this outfit. And we'll just make this a dark brown, I think. But if we do this and then make the bow brown, and then I guess the gems can just be brown as well. And then we do have VFX. I think I'll just make the VFX blue there. Okay, I think that's cute. Shoes. We definitely need shoes. I think we'll go for the boots. And I think we'll keep those dark brown. We can't really see anything up there, but I'm still going to colour it anyway. And then I do want maybe just one more top to layer on top of this one, because I think this is a little bit too unlayered for me. Maybe this one, if we go for this and then go for this and then add some gold there and just make the rest blue. Okay, you know what? I think this is pretty cute. And then I'm going to hop over and just do my face again. I think I'll go for this face. It's just a little bit more accurate. And can I put a necklace on really quick? Valentine's, maybe this one. And then make that the same gold as the rest of the outfit. You know what? I think this is pretty cute. I think it definitely looks like Merida. Ooh, this is cute. We've gone for like a really interesting Snow White. I'm going to go for a 4 for this one. Okay, this is cute. I'm going to go for a 3 for this one. This is very pretty. I'm going to go for a 4 for this one. I like all the flower usage up here. It's made this dress look that little bit more interesting. I do really like how they've done that. Ooh, this is cool. I'm going to go for a 5 for this one. This one is actually really cool. Ogre girl who just wants to feel pretty. That is such a cool look. I do like when people don't just go for references and they do their own thing. But this is ours. I hope that they like it. I hope that they understand the reference. Looking back, I think the dress needed to be a little bit more green than blue, but here's what it is. Then we have Little Red Riding Hood. This is really cute. Gonna go for a 4 for this one. Oh, then we have another Merida. She has done it way better than I have though. I'm gonna go for a 4 for this one. Their dress color is a lot closer to the real dress color than mine is. I prefer that one a lot more. And we have a really cute fairy. This is really pretty. Gonna go for a 4 for this one as well. And then we have this one. This is really pretty. I'm not sure who it's supposed to be. She said, sorry, I joined late. Totally fine. It's still a really cute fit, so I'm gonna go for a 3. And this was a podium we placed first, which I am very shocked about. I'm gonna say thank you in the chat. We came first with 26 stars. I think this one was a little bit more accurate, but I still think ours was cute. The layering was very simple, but I think it got the job done. And I don't think we did too bad on the hair. I think the hair was as close as we possibly could have gotten with the dressing room hairs. But I'm going to take all of this off and get ready for the next round. Okay, the next round's theme is a custom theme and it's haute couture / vogue. Okay, for my face, I think I'm going to go for this one. And we're essentially just looking for kind of high-end fashion. So I'm thinking very big, very bold. I'm definitely thinking the onion dress, for sure. And I think I'll keep the whole thing for now. And I think I want to go for maybe like a white and gold sort of vibe. So maybe if I do this and maybe this and this and maybe this, maybe make that a little bit more like champagne-y. That's kind of cute. And then I think the sleeves would work really well here as well. So maybe if we do the white going into the gold, that could be quite cute. We do maybe this and then maybe this and this. That's kind of cute, right guys? Okay, then let's just start layering. I think layering on this one is just going to be our best friend. So we'll just keep adding to it until we're happy. So we'll do this and then maybe we can add the pixie Uru top here just for a little bit of extra detailing. And I definitely do want nails this time. I don't know whether I want these ones. They're a little bit long. I have these ones instead, so I might just do these and just make them white. Okay, cool. Now, I definitely need some hair, so let's get that sorted straight away. And I'm not really sure what hair would be best here. None of them really work for this theme. I could maybe go for this, but only bangs, and then go for this, but stiff and with no bangs and no bows. I think that's going to be our best option. And again, I think I'm just going to go for like a really bright blonde here. So if I go for this, I think that looks okay. I would love a little bit more layering on the hair, but I just don't think that we have that option. Okay, we could... I want to do something a little bit more unique, but I just don't think I have the options for that right now. Okay, if we use this and push this back and then add some of these gold tones in here, do this and then add some white. I think that looks pretty cool. And then we could maybe do the lashes but make those gold. Just a little bit of something different. Okay, then we definitely need shoes. And for the shoes, again, I think I'm just going to go simple. I think I'll go for these but without the socks and the bows and the cobwebs. And we're just going to go for kind of white and gold for these again. Okay, this outfit so far is looking kind of boring. Kind of basic. We still have 2 minutes left though, so that's okay. I kind of want to add this behind her. I just don't want to add too much of these code items and use like the whole set. I feel like it looks better without actually. Okay, now what else can we layer here? Maybe we could layer the withered rose skirt, just only the skirt, and then maybe we could use some gold patterns and make those silky. Do they work? Or does it need to be the same kind of tone? I don't think that that works. I don't like the shape that that's giving. I feel like we're going to have to leave the skirt. I don't think there's going to be anything that kind of works there, unfortunately. Okay, and then I do want something around the neck. Maybe I could just add this and make this like a lighter gold. And then maybe... Oh, maybe I could add this if I'm really, really quick. No, I don't think that works. I think it works better without, to be honest. Maybe this, option number 5, and just add some gold and some white. Just add a little bit something extra to the outfit. I don't know. I think it's okay. I think it looks okay. Okay, this is cute. I love these of both of these items together. They work really well, actually. Gonna go for a 4 for this one. Okay, this person is AFK, so we're just gonna skip over them. And this is the person that chose the theme. This is really cool. I'm gonna go for a 5 for this one. Those lashes were a really, really good touch. I definitely should have added those. There's so much stuff in the Gaga collection that I completely forgot about, but that's okay. This is stunning. This is really, really good. Gonna go for a 5 for this one as well. And then this is ours with our big white and gold. I do like the head. I think the gold lashes were a good choice there, but the whole outfit overall I just think is lacking a little bit. Then we have this one. Ooh, this is really cool on the front here. I'm gonna go for a 4 for this one. The face as well, beautiful. Oh, this is beautiful. Gonna go for a 5 for this one. And this one is also really cute. Gonna go for a 4 for this one. And then this is the last one. I am loving the leather texture. That is so cool. Gonna go for a 4 for this one as well. We had some really, really interesting looks that round. This was the podium. We placed 3rd, which I am pretty shocked about. So can I say thank you in the chat? We came 3rd with 23 stars, which is pretty good. I will take that happily. Again, I don't think it was a bad outfit. I just think it was pretty basic and lacking a little bit. But that's okay. I used the onion dress, and any opportunity to use the onion dress is great. So we'll take all of this off and get ready for the next round. I think I'll keep the lashes on though and just make them black. Again, I know I've mentioned it in a few videos, but I do go through phases of using my lashes. Sometimes I put them on, sometimes I completely ignore them for like weeks on end. I feel like today they'll just add that little bit extra that we can't add with our other accessories. And the next theme is Cotton Candy Couture. I have had this video a couple times in the past few days, and it is the Glinda challenge, but we will be in the dressing room, so it won't make a difference to us. I'm gonna go for this cute face and hop straight in the dressing room. And for my lashes, I think I'm gonna make those pink. Okay, and let's get started. I kind of think that this could be cool. Ooh, no, actually, I know what I want to use. I know what I want to use, and it is the Candy Screams dress, and I want to layer that with the Haunting Beauty dress. I saw someone do this in my last video. I think it was Woo who did it, and it just looked so good, so I also want to do that now. So I'm going to go for pink and blue and a little bit of yellow and some lilac and some more pink and some more blue. And then for this one, I'm going to do it exactly the same. So we're going to go for pink and some pastel blue and some lilac and some yellow and some pink. Oh, well, that's colouring that. Should I make that light blue, actually? I think that's better. Okay, and then pink there. I think that looks so cool. Again, it's not a combination that I would have thought to do, but I did see someone do it in one of my last videos, and it just looks so cool that I really wanted to use it. We'll do this, and I think I'll add this as well, and I might throw this little light blue pattern in here, and we'll do some pink and then some pink up here. And then for hair, I think our hair works pretty well here. I think I'll go for this one, but we'll make it stiff, and I think we'll just go for, I think we'll go for a blue hair actually. I think blue would be cute, and then we'll do just pink with a bow, and then we'll layer on this hair as well, and again we'll do some blue hair, maybe make that a bit lighter, give it a little bit more dimension. Okay, cute. And then maybe we could add this little bubbly thing to the hair and make that yellow. We could also add these are actually kind of cute, and I guess we could add some different tones in here as well. We do like pink and blue. How does that look? That actually looks kind of cool. I kind of like that. Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna add this again, but I'm just gonna scale it down and position that back. And I'm just kind of bridging the gap between the bows, and I'll add some pink and some yellow, and I think some more pink there. I actually don't think we need that little bubble thing anymore. Okay, this looks really cute. I am loving this. I think I'm gonna take the little moon gazer crown and just scale it up a little bit, and this can be mainly pink with a little bit of yellow, and then maybe also this crown with the VFX on, and if I just rotate that a little bit and position it back a little bit, and again we're just going to use some soft pastel colors here. I think that's actually so cute. Okay, let's find the other items we need. So I definitely want to go for these, and the base of those can be pink, and then we'll add some blue and some yellow and some white and some blue, and then we can add to the sleeves too. So I think I'll go for these, just the sleeves, and those can be pastel pink, and then I'll take the moon gazer sleeves as well, but those can be blue. And then I definitely want to add the little candy bag as well. That'd be so cute here. I'll go for this one, and I think I want to hold this off to the side like this, and that can be pink with blue. I could also add these as well. I think these work pretty well for this theme, and again we'll go for pink and white and blue and a little bit of yellow and some pink and some blue. And then I think now it's just accessories, right? Let's go for the leg bandages, and I think we'll make those blue just to add a little bit more color down here. And then we'll add this little necklace, and I think we'll just make that like an icy blue. And then is there anything from here that I want to use? Like those are a little bit too much here. You know what, I think I'm happy with this. I don't think there's anything else I really want to add. I think the outfit is really cute. I think we've done a good job here. I'm gonna add maybe just some earrings and make those blue, but overall I think this is pretty cute. Okay, this is the first one down the runway. This is super cute. I'm gonna go for a 5 for this one. Again, I did mention it in one of my last videos, but I feel like the lighting on this runway is just so off. This is really cool. I like the use of the bubble here as well. I'm gonna go for a 3 for this one. And we have this one. This is super cute. I'm loving the fur. This is super cute. So you're gonna go for a 4 for this one. And then this is ours. I'm really happy with this one. I love this combination of these dresses. Again, it wasn't my idea to combo these dresses, but I think it's really cute. It's a shame on this runway you can't see the colours properly, but I'm sure we'll see it properly in the lobby. This is super cute. I love the glitter. I'm going to go for a 4 for this one. Again, I'm trying to ignore the kind of the colour tones because I know it's the lighting on this runway that's making it look a little bit off. This is really cute as well. I'm going to go for a 3 or a 4 for this one. And then we have this one. Again, another very cutesy one. I love the balloons. I love the hair. I'm going to go for a 4 for this one. And the shoe layering here as well, I think was really good. And then we have this one. This is super cute as well. I'm gonna go for a 4. I can't wait to see all of these outfits off of this runway and in the actual lobby, because I just know they're gonna look 10 times better. And then this is the last one. This is very cute as well. I'm gonna go for a 3 or a 4 for this one. And this was a podium. We did place first, which I am really happy about. I'm going to say thank you in the chat. We came first with 34 stars. That's crazy. Have a little look at our outfit in normal lighting. I think this actually looked really cute. I'm really happy with how this one turned out. And most other people have taken their outfits off, but just to have a quick look around at everybody. This one was really cute. I really loved this one. But that is all that we have time for today. Thank you so much for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure having you here. If you have enjoyed this video, or if you do enjoy Dress to Impress content, please consider subscribing. But with all that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you all next time. Bye guys!